Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Now, here is Bargnani. Perkins pulls it in. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Rondo. Back to Allen. Takes a three. Drops in the tray.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Calderon with it. Here's Warwick from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Pierce. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pierce out there running the show. Makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
Calderon passes to Warwick. Evans outside. Bargnani a screen on Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And so here's Toronto after the basket by Boston. Pass to Calderon. Evans setting the pick for Calderon. Offline with his three. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Garnett, the screen. Pierce for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Pierce has got 5.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season.
Taking a look at Boston. Fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. Of course, there's the Raptors. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And checking out Toronto, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Now, here's Calderon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here is Rondo. Here's a screen. Rondo kicks to Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Evans. Here's Warwick. There's a good screen. Calderon has the open look. And the Raptors miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Rondo kicks to Allen. Here's Pierce. And the rebound goes to Evans. Raptors trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Warwick the pass to Evans. And here's DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. Calderon, that's for 2. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the shot goes down.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Now here's Calderon. Still yet to score. DeRozan against Pierce. Bargnani kicks to Warwick. Pass to DeRozan. Ring shot on the way. Pierce with the rebound.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pierce against Calderon. Here's Bargnani. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 9. It's Pierce on the wing. He's guarded by Calderon. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Raptors call time here. Last time they met was in Toronto.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Jack, he's checked in for Toronto. Let's see the stat sheet here for him. Calderon against Rondo. Calderon passes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Bargnani has screen on Allen. Jack. And the Raptors miss again. Boston leading by 11. Rondo looking around. Pass to Garnett. Tipped away. Perkins kicks to Allen. Now here's Rondo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's DeRozan after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Good on the shot.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here's Pierce. Last game with 30 points. Garnett with a screen on DeRozan. To the inside. And Garnett with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by Boston. Pass to Calderon. Picked by Bargnani. There's the three. The rebound by the Celtics.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Pierce. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Excellent D there from Pierce.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Rondo. Back to Pierce. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Boston making some changes. Shaq comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Glenn Davis subbed in for Kevin Garnett. And then for Toronto, Scotty's checked in for Bargnani. Wright comes in for Reggie Evans. And it's Barbosa in for Jose Calderon. Now here's Rondo. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Davis finds Pierce. Fires from deep. Jack with the rebound. Raptors trail by 15. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. In 4th, the Celtics.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Free throw drops for Jarrett Jack.
You know, Jarrett Jack is really a combo guard, a throwback to being an old school do-it-all guard. I mean, he's physical, he's got great skill, and he's a leader, too.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniels comes in for Paul Pierce. Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Raptors also making a change. Warwick's checked in. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Daniels. Can't get it to fall. Raptors trail by 13. Left side, Jack. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Robinson dishes to Daniels. Into the lane. Outside, Robinson launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Warwick. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Scott the pass to Barbosa. Connects from three-point range.
Such a fast player. Barbosa gets the ball, and in just a moment, it seems like his shot is already through the net.
Outside, Robinson. Davis setting the pick for Robinson. Over Jack. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Boston on top, ending the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Barbosa, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Barbosa's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Raptors. Outside, Robinson. Allen, left side. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
And that one falls for Allen.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
Ray Allen hits them both. And here's Jack. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 10. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
The Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Warwick.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
And so Warwick nails both of them. Boston leading by 8. Outside, Pierce. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Robinson. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Jack. Robinson, that's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now Barbosa. Scott with the screen on Allen. Here's Barbosa. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get a hand on it. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Warwick kicks to Jack. Tries it from 19. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, when Jack gets room to shoot it from there, he's spot on. That's his game.
Here's Pierce. He's got 9. Left side, Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Glenn Davis is really a force to be reckoned with. You know, you look at the combination of his size, agility, and skill. I tell you, he's a tough matchup for a lot of people.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Nate Robinson. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Scott, good.
Coming off that pick, Jack dissecting the defense.
Boston leading by 8. Rondo passes to Perkins. Pierce with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
That free throw, no good.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
He hits the second from the line, and the Raptors call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
and they're ranked in the top half of the league in terms of points off turnovers. This means they're finding ways to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
Raptors trail by 9. Bounce pass, Jack. Barbosa kicks to Banks. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Barbosa finds Patterson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Allen up top. It's blocked.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
Just 3 to shoot. Rondo. Jack with the rebound. And here's Jack. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. Pass to Barbosa. Patterson setting the pick for Barbosa. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Barbosa's got his 3rd basket of the night. Celtics leading by 7. Now Pierce. He's got 10. Allen outside. That one drops for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Right wing. Banks kicks to Jack. Patterson a screen on Rondo. Jack with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Patterson setting the pick for Jack over Allen. He clangs that one off the back iron and down.
Jack is working the screen and roll. He just finds ways to capitalize.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Kevin Garnett has checked in for Boston. And then for Toronto, Bargnani has checked in for Patterson. And it's Evans in for Marcus Banks. Outside, Perkins. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Outside Rondo. Back to Garnett. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Garnett.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Now here's Wright. Hasn't made one yet. Jack against Rondo. Jack passes to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Evans, a screen on Rondo. Jack with the 3. Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. That 3 off the mark. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Barbosa. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
An old school, old head point guard. Rajon Rondo's mindset is pass first, set up others. And on D, Rondo plays with passion, constantly pressuring his guy.
And the second free throw, good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Raptors, trailing by 10. Bargnani, a screen on Pierce. Pass to Bargnani.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
Raptors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him. That one is no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Calderon following the miss by Paul Pierce. Calderon passes to DeRozan. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Bargnani kicks to Calderon. And again, no good by Toronto. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Allen. Toronto grabs the miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Calderon passes to Warwick. Pass to DeRozan. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pierce. Outside Rondo. And here's Pierce. DeRozan defending. Pierce is doubled. Here's Garnett. Buried from 15 feet out. Garnett's got 8 points.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 11. Right side, Pierce. Rondo dishes to Garnett. Celtics passing it around. Pierce inside the three-point line. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Calderon. Nothing on the board. On the wing, DeRozan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Rondo. Garnett left side. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Garnett's got 6 here in this quarter.
KG just looked so confident. Like the moment he had the ball, he knew that shot was dropping.
Rondo against Calderon. To the paint. Evans kicks to DeRozan. Evans feeling it out a bit. Calderon for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Perkins got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Bargnani passes to Warwick. Here's Calderon. Over Rondo. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
DeRozan dishes to Calderon. Bargnani a screen on Pierce. Calderon, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Garnett with a screen on DeRozan. Pierce for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside DeRozan. Bargnani against Perkins. From 20 feet out. And it falls over the rim and in. Celtics leading by 14. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Raptors trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Allen with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Over Calderon. Rondo. Good. Rondo's got 7 points.
Boy, how smooth is that by Rondo? Glides off the pick free and clear, and then sends it right in.
Calderon passes to Bargnani. Evans outside. 5 on the clock. And Warwick kicks to DeRozan. He tries for 3. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 14. And here's Rondo. Got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Looking at some numbers for Rajon Rondo, how last month turned out for him, he's putting up 9 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And the first one drops. Pierce hits 2. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Calderon. Scoreless thus far. Bargnani, a screen on Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Bargnani.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they're also first in points allowed. No team is better at taking the other side's star out of rhythm.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. He's off on the first.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Calderon. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Raptors call time here. We get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. Number 1, the Celtics.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Perkins against Bargnani. Back to Calderon. Lock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Pierce, no good. Raptors trail by 17. Inside, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Pierce. 15 points in the game. Leaps for it. And they get it back. No good from Perkins. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. DeRozan passes to Evans. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston leading by 15. Outside Pierce. For three. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DeRozan against Pierce. DeRozan dishes to Evans. Pass to Calderon. Bargnani a screen on Garnett. Here's Calderon. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors trail by 15. Outside DeRozan. Bargnani a screen on Pierce. Bargnani up top. Pierce with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. With the floater, and it's good on the way in. Pierce has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Hustle being rewarded that time for Paul Pierce. Excellent execution on the break.
Calderon passes to DeRozan. Bargnani with the ball. Covered by Perkins. Bargnani. Offensive rebound. Evans kicks to Warwick. Now Calderon. Still scoreless. Pass to Warwick. Fires for three. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 14. And here's Pierce. Here's Allen. Stolen by Evans. Now here's Calderon. Evans outside. Pass to Warwick. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. For 3, Calderon. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For Allen, it's all about his jump shot, setting up opportunities for him to drive and attack the rim.
Here is Calderon. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Pass to Bargnani. Back to Calderon. Over Rondo. Calderon, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Down low. They double up Pierce, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And also, they're in the top half of the league in second chance points. A little room for improvement. Maybe just sending an extra guy to the glass would do it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Shaq is checked in for Perkins. Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Raptors trail by 16. Jack finds Wright. Buries it down low. Wright's got his first points of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Allen outside. Back to Pierce. They double up Pierce. Allen outside. Boston needs to get off a shot. Robinson for 3. Scott pulls it in. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Barbosa kicks to DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Paul Pierce. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
That one is off. The Celtics making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And he's good on the second. So it's Boston now. 1:20 left to play in the third. For 3, Pierce. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 15.
That is a Glenn Davis staple, carving out space with that ample body of his on the offensive glass.
Back to Jack. Scott is screen. The tray. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, Pierce. Robinson for 3. A shot that time, not on target. Raptors trail by 15. Jack passes to Wright. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Wright's got 4 this quarter.
When he's creating like that, you like what Jared Jack brings to the party.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Robinson. O'Neal a screen on Jack. Back to Pierce. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Scott with the ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Allen against Barbosa. Scott with the screen on Allen. For 3, Barbosa. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Boston leading by 13. Allen outside. And here is Robinson. O'Neal passes to Pierce. Just 4 to shoot. Over Banks. The shot by Pierce will not go. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Barbosa. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's the pass to Robinson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Davis setting the pick for Robinson. To the middle and stolen by Wright.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Scott a screen. Here's Jack with the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Allen. Back to Pierce from the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his third assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Banks dishes to Barbosa. Jack inside the line. Drain for 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, Pierce. It's Allen on the wing. There's the triple. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Barbosa a screen on Robinson. And Jack, here we go. Misses from short range. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Robinson. And the layup falls.
Robinson's stature, not being a big guy, not a problem for him.
In Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Wright kicks to Jack. Jack with the screen for Barbosa. The three. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Allen. Pierce down low. Banks is there. And that one's good by Pierce.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now here's Wright. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Scott with a screen on Allen. Barbosa against Allen. Off target at the rim. Pass to Pierce. Banks with a rebound. Raptors trail by 16. Jack passes to Banks. Now here's Wright. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Banks. Here's Scott. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside, Pierce. Davis sets a screen. Down low. 6 to shoot. Robinson on the wing. Over Jack. Robinson misses. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bucket is good. And that's 10 points for Jarrett Jack.
Spectacular move off the dribble from Jack. You forget about how good his handle is.
Outside Robinson. Outside Pierce. Shoots over Banks. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Glenn Davis is going to pick up that foul. That's his first foul. Boston making some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Shaq. Garnett comes in for Glenn Davis. And it's Rondo in for Robinson. Raptors trail by 14. Here's DeRozan. Bargnani trying to free himself up. DeRozan, that's good.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Over Calderon. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Evans has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Calderon dishes to Ward. Back to Calderon. From deep three-point territory. Rebound Boston. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Rondo. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Evans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Garnett kicks to Allen. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pierce with a wide open look.
You know, they found the shots they wanted in the first half, but since then, you know, it just hasn't been quite as easy.
Outside DeRozan. Now Calderon. Pass to Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. Over Perkins. No good from Bargnani. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Misses and the dry spell continues. Raptors trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeRozan against Allen. DeRozan, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. It's Pierce on the wing. Kicks it out to Allen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warwick the pass to Calderon. Inside. Here's Bargnani. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Pierce. Perkins with a screen on DeRozan. Pierce for three. Rondo passes to Perkins, and here's Pierce. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Shoots the three. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 13 with that last one. DeRozan finds Evans. Allen against Calderon. Here's Bargnani. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Rondo. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garnett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And he makes the first.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Raptors trail by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're going to take the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the season series against Toronto.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paul Pierce.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here is Calderon after Paul Pierce's score. Bargnani sets the screen for Calderon. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.